It was not a dream, Bengals fans. La'el Collins is a member of your Cincinnati Bengals. Hi again, everyone. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com and Cincinnati Bengals Talk. And, well, we're back in the home office with the lighting and everything that what we normally have in our videos after what was a wild, wild Sunday. A celebratory Sunday for the Bengals, for Bengals fans everywhere. Welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell because, well, we're going to bring you the latest and greatest Bengals news anytime there is news and fill in the cracks in between. And, well, it's been a busy few days for the Bengals as Collins' watch came to an end on Sunday when he never left Cincinnati and ultimately signed a 3-year contract with the Bengals. Still waiting on the official terms for what Collins signed for, but I know that Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk said it's essentially a 2-year, $20 million deal, 3-year contract, so who knows, maybe that third year is just ridiculous and could free him after a couple of seasons. Who knows? We'll see. But regardless, La'el Collins is a member of your Cincinnati Bengals. And, well, he spoke on Sunday evening, and a couple of things that I think that are important. And he was talking with the Bengals, and the Bengals, all of these clips are courtesy of the Bengals. By the way, you're also going to hear from Hayden Hurst at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that, the Bengals' newest pass catcher and tight end. But obviously, objective 1, 2, 3, probably 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is protect Joe Burrow this offseason. And La'el Collins, well, he delivered quite a line about protecting Joe Burrow when the deal was complete.
I'm just excited about getting to work, getting here, protecting Joe. I just talked to him a little while ago. Everybody's excited. So, it's a great team, it's a great organization, and, I can't thank, Mr. Brown, the coaches, Coach Zach, Coach Frank, obviously, for knowing the type of player I am and believing in me, and those guys being the guys that just, want to bring that missing piece to the puzzle. So I'm excited about being that part of it.
So you said you just talked with Joe. What was the first thing you told him?
I told him, he asked me, say, deal done with a lot of question marks. And I was like, yeah. I said, your new bodyguard's in town. Nobody's touching you.
New bodyguard in town. And you got to love it. Burrow hosted Collins at his house on Friday. Really, really cool. And that's why I ran with it on Friday, because everybody was telling me that the deal was essentially done. And it started to fall apart Saturday, and the Bengals were able to bring it back together Sunday, and Collins' team and agent Peter Schaefer were able to bring it back together and get a deal done. And it's huge. It's big for a ton of reasons. And it also extends the legacy of number 71 in Cincinnati, because Willie Anderson was a big proponent. He was really in favor of signing La'el Collins, has worked with Collins in the past. I'm sure you've seen photos of Willie donning Cowboys gear as he's in Cowboys training camp or OTAs or whatever the session was working with Collins. Well, a deal got done, and you better believe Collins knows the legacy that Willie Anderson built in Cincinnati.
I'm just looking forward to getting in this locker room with the guys and showing them the type of pro that I am, the type of person that I am, and the type of teammate that I'm going to be. And, just earning the trust and respect of these guys that's been here before me, and obviously wearing that legendary 71, represent one of the best, Willie Anderson, all-time great. So I'm just excited to go ahead and carry on that torch.
The other part about this that's fun for me, so I'm sure it's fun for Collins, is the fan excitement, right? How excited people were to get Collins updates. That's why we did it. That's why we did each and every one that we did. Our channel coordinator, Andrew Fox Miller, is like, man, we have La'el Collins, we have 5 different videos in a row of him. Yeah, we do. And it's weird that we're covering it, that way, that in depth about a player, but it's what you want, because we know how important it could be to the Bengals' potential success in 2022 and beyond. And you better believe, if I felt not the love, the excitement, La'el Collins felt the excitement right from the jump during his trip to the Queen City.
This fan base has been amazing. They have embraced me since I got on my flight here. Honestly, when I landed here, one of the guys on my flight, he was just like, we can't wait to have you. We know you're going to be a Bengal, and it just meant so much to me to feel that love and that just appreciation for me as a player, and the respect and knowing, what I bring to the table, and I'm just looking forward to making sure, they get the return on the investment. So I can't wait.
I really like how this Bengals offense is shaping up. And we'll have more videos about left guard and what the Bengals do next. There's time for that, and we'll get to that. But one more thing, and because of Collins watching everything we were on, didn't have as much time to do as much as I normally would have with Hayden Hurst. And he talked on Friday, and I'm sure some of you have seen it. But to me, I like the signing from the jump. Former first-round pick, still young, 28 years old, looking to prove himself, one-year deal, passer-friendly offense. And, well, it looks like after 2 years in Baltimore, 2 years in Atlanta, he might just need an opportunity. And maybe he has a career year and go signs a big deal elsewhere. That's great. Have your career year in Cincinnati, right? That's what you want. That's the pipeline you want if you're the Bengals. And I think Hayden Hurst has the same idea. Maybe not necessarily leaving Cincinnati after a season, but the idea of having a career year with Joe Burrow, with Jamar Chase, with all of these weapons. Here are a few different clips from Hayden Hurst in his news conference. Includes me and a couple questions I asked, but I wanted to give you sort of a best of, because I think the former 25th overall pick in the 2018 NFL draft could be a difference maker for the Bengals at times this season.
After my second year in Baltimore, like I said, I finished, I think, top 10 in the NFL statistic-wise in 2020. So I think I'm fully capable of handling a starting role. Did it at a very high level. Like you said, unfortunately, broke my foot in Baltimore, and Mark turned into an all-pro. I love Mark. He's awesome. He's taught me a lot of things. He's an incredible player. Just an unfortunate situation for me there. And the Atlanta thing didn't really work out how I was told it was going to, but I get to move on, come here, and move into a starting role again, so I'm pretty damn excited. On paper, this offense is going to be pretty fun to watch. Already without adding me to the mix, it's explosive. I think I just bring a little bit vertical speed, my route running, obviously, learning from Mark, playing with Kyle, different styles. I get to kind of mimic my game after a little bit of theirs. So I've been around a lot of stuff. I've picked a lot of stuff up. Like I said, in 2020, I was able to kind of show what I'm capable of, and I'm ready to explode.
How much was the idea of playing with Joe Burrow a part of wanting to come here too?
No brainer. You see what he did last year. He's an incredible player, the future of this league. To be in an offense with him, Jamar, Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, Joe Mixon, I'm excited as hell to be here.
La'el Collins will be officially introduced to the media on Monday afternoon. We'll have more on that. We'll have more at allbengals.com. So if you're looking for more, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, because I get it. Free agency, it's been a wild ride, and we're going to continue to cover it wall to wall right here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. So for Andrew Fox Miller, I'm James Rapien, signing off for now right here on CBT, Cincinnati Bengals Talk.